I hope that I am able to edit this in order. I just want to tell you that throughout this video, you are most likely going to hear a lot of commotion and ruckus, and that is because I have, I don't know, at least 8 grown men on the roof. Well, yesterday was dreadful. They were pulling off the old actual wood. They weren't just putting down shingles to change them out. They replaced the entire roof. And so my dogs were traumatized. Oh my gosh. They didn't pee all day. And I was like kind of shell-shocked myself, you know, each time, because I'm telling you what, when they pull one of those boards off or throw another board up, or a load of boards, it literally sounds like a tree fell on the house. I just had thoughts of the Wizard of Oz, you know, and it took my train of thought, you know, squirrel. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Here comes that video. Hey, happy day, everybody. Happy Saturday. I just made it's lunchtime. Well, it's 11. It's close enough to lunchtime. I just made myself a quesadilla, and all it is a soft tortilla shell with some of that Fiesta blend shredded great value cheese, you know, fine. For a quesadilla, fine. I added some salt, onion powder, and cumin, and that's a dollop of sour cream, which I'm slicing this with a knife and fork and dipping it in sour cream. Sometimes I put salsa in it, but I don't have my favorite salsa, so I'm just going to go without. And so today my topic is hashtag Mix It Up in the Kitchen at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. We upload on Saturdays and tell us what's up in your kitchen. This is what's up, and then after I eat this, I'm going to show you my weekly menu planner for dinners. And it's just, you know, 7 dinners. Well, it's actually 6 because one of them's a no-cook Thursday every week. The kids go out, or the adult kids go out, or they bring food in, and hubby and I just do whatever. Sometimes we graze, sometimes we have leftovers, sometimes we go out. It just depends. Okay. What else was I going to say? Darn, I had something else I was going to say. Oh, and a sister shout out, of course. I always put a sister shout out at the end so that you can meet, if you've never met, someone you might like from YouTube. Okay. All right, my lunch is gone. I haven't made one of those in so long. It was delicious. They go down so easy. It'd be easy for me to eat 2, and then I'd regret it. Too much cheese is not a good thing always. So anyway, here's the weekly menu, August 8th through the 14th. Apparently, I thought it was 2035 or 2005. I tried to fix it. Little sticker here is a teacup with little roses, kind of summery. So today is hamburger and gravy over mashed taters, green beans, and rolls. So I'm just going to take a pound of ground beef, going to fry it up, season it up really well, some onions, a little garlic, salt and pepper, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm going to make some mashed potatoes, and I'm going to plate it with mashed potatoes first, and then hamburger gravy on top with green beans. I'm just using canned green beans on the side with rolls, just butter rolls, you know, like kind of rolls you put butter on. I think I have a bunch of Hawaiian rolls. Maybe I'll use those. If I put them in a little, what am I trying to think of? A little sheet pan kind of thing, and cover them with foil and put some butter inside, they're more happy to see them, I think, than just, you know, here's a Hawaiian roll, cold, flat, you know. So then on Saturday, which is the next day, today, chicken with gravy over pasta and green peas. So I'm going to be unloading some of my canned chicken that I used for stock up back in 2020 probably, or 2021, when we were all stocking up our meats and everything, and I'm continuing to do that, but I need to start using some of this because the emergency hasn't happened, but it will be an emergency if I start wasting this canned protein. So I have several. I'll just open this. I'm going to add some chicken gravy to this. I'm going to warm it nice and nice. I'll probably use 2 or 3 cans. I'll serve that over pasta with green peas, like frozen fresh green peas. Frozen fresh. To me, frozen green peas are better than canned green peas. It's night and day. The color, the texture, the scent, aroma, the taste. So we use frozen green peas here if we don't have fresh, which we barely ever would. Sunday will be pork teriyaki over rice. You get this over hint going on. Pork teriyaki over rice. I have pork chunks in the freezer that will thaw out and use for that. I'll season them with teriyaki sauce, etc. Rice in the Instant Pot, and canned pineapple because I think they go together. All right. Monday, spaghetti and meatballs with French bread and a green salad. Green salad to me means just lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes. What does a green salad mean to you? That's what I call it. Tuesday, it'll be bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches with French fries. We need to get some of those. There's a fruit and vegetable market down at the waterfront that's open 7 days a week. And the guy that owns and runs the place, what is his name? Rats. Oh, Joe. His name is Joe, or Joey. And he drives across the mountains to eastern Washington at least a couple times a week and brings back whatever's fresh and great to our area. Because if we went, that would be a 4-hour drive at least. I think he goes at like 3 or 4 in the morning and gets right back in time to open up his own market, you know. So last week his fresh things were beautiful corn on the cob and watermelon. I think that's what he had. I said, when are we getting those heirloom tomatoes in? And he said it was coming. So really personable, sweet guy. His market is right on the waterfront. It's actually over a dock. So he's inside the dock building in the winter when it's raining and snowing, and he's outside under tents in the parking lot in the summer. Okay, Wednesday, breakfast for dinner. I'm going to do pancakes with fruit, probably berries, I would think, because those are in season. And I'm going to make some bacon, and we're going to call it good. Right? You got your bread, you got your fruit and vegetables, you got your protein. So Thursday, last day this week, is going to be a no-cook Thursday. Surprise! I never cook on Thursdays. I mean, sometimes I do for my husband. You know, it depends. Like if we're not going to go out or have something left over, then I will cook him something. But if he's not home, if he's out at sea, then I don't cook. And the kids, well, gosh, why would I? Because they're adults and they would rather go out on Thursdays. Okay, so this week I'm going to bake a cake and I'm going to try to do some cookies. I don't know. I'm for sure going to bake a cake, but I don't know. I should do zucchini bread because I don't want that zucchini to go to waste. Rats. Sister shout out. Every week I try to do a sister shout out. This week it's Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. Penny is such a busy lady. She does crafts. She does collabs. Lots of fun hauls with crafty supplies. She's the queen of ATCs and is a fun watch. In fact, she hosts, what is the name of it? I just did it. What was it? Well, it was ATCs, and you can always find that on my page if you're interested in one. It's an artist trading card. Okay. She's a fun watch. Going over and show her some love. She really, really is nice. I just got done watching her haul that she did today, I think, and it was fun. She got some great bargains. All right, so that is my weekly menu for dinner. I'm curious what everybody else is making. Do you make a list? Do you fly by the seat of your pants? Some days I go veering off course and do something different. I almost always pick and choose just because you see it on this day. The only thing that never changes is No Cook Thursday. But like I could make bacon, lettuce, and tomato on Saturday, you know, like that. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. No kidding. I love it when people subscribe. I love it when people chat. Put a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.